Again, please don't try to sanitize your violin and clean it with the alcohol. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Valerie and I'm your violin teacher. If you're new to my channel, don't forget subscribe and press the bell. Like this you'll get a notification when new lesson will be available for you. I have so much information on my channel. I have lessons for beginner violin players. I have music theory lessons. I have easy songs for beginner violin players. Also, I have a review in how to choose your first bow. So all information for you. You just have to grab that violin and start practice right away. In today's video, I want to tell you what definitely not to do with your violin, how to take care of your violin, so you're not gonna plan expensive visit to a luthier anytime soon. The first enemy of a violin is the sun. You never want to put, for example, your violin on the bed and the sun coming right away on your violin. First of all, because of your polish on the violin. Sun can destroy the polish on your violin. And second of all, you have to think that the violin is basically many pieces of wood that glued to each other. You never know how that glue and how wood will react on the sun, on straight sun. So please never forget your violin on the bed under the sun. Second very dangerous thing is water. Never try to wash your violin in the water. Never throw your violin in the pool or something like this. Never spill water on your violin. Why? Because violin made of wood. Wood and water, it's not a good combination. Wood and water getting softer, cracking. If we will talk about the violin, the wood will start to unglue, and this is very pricey visit to luthier. I think we don't need that. Never leave your violin next to the heating radiator. Again, heat is not the best friend of the violin. Your violin can crack, your strings might loosen up, so you'll be out of tune. I hope by now you already noticed that if you bring your violin from the cold temperature to the warm temperature, or from warm temperature to the cold temperature, sometimes the pegs are moving very hardly, or the strings are going out of tune, and sometimes also the violin itself starts to sound differently. So these kind of things like temperature, humidity, environment in general affecting violins in different ways. For example, if the violin stays uncovered, just somewhere on the table, on the couch, somewhere in the room where AC is working. My violin, for example, her pegs becoming very loose and the sound becoming like more thin. If my violin will stay in a place where level of humidity very high, my pegs, they will be stuck. It will be very hard to twist them. Sometimes a warm environment works good with my violin. When you're cleaning your violin, please never clean with the water, with the alcohol, with some scratchy things, like you will try to take out the dirt with the knife or some stick or blade or something. Never. You can clean your violin only with some soft cloth, and it's better to clean your violin after every time you play it, just to wipe it the rosin dust. And if you want to polish a little bit your violin, and if you see that on the fingerboard there is built up dirt, it's normal. Our hands, it's one of the dirtiest things that we have, humans. We touch this, we touch that. Sometimes we are not washing our hands too often, so it's okay to have dirt on your fingerboard. Again, please don't try to sanitize your violin and clean it with alcohol. Now these days you can find on special music websites, stores on internet, so many and different cleaning substances that you can apply on your violin and they won't harm her. What will happen if you won't clean your violin? You just, okay, I don't care, I'm not gonna clean, nothing gonna happen. When, believe it or not, it is affecting your violin sound-wise. In general, try to be more careful with your violin because in the future probably this will be your profession. As soon as you hear buzzing, as soon as you see small little crack, don't leave it just like it should be like this. No. As soon as you hear some buzzing in your violin, try to figure out from where it comes. Sometimes it can come from the string, sometimes it can come from the tailpiece, sometimes it can come from the bridge, from the shoulder rest, but sometimes if you can hear the buzzing, that's mean you might have small crack on your violin. So don't neglect these kind of things. I hope you learned a lot from this video and it was useful for you. Don't forget subscribe to my channel, don't forget to put thumbs up, and don't forget to practice. Bye!